I have become more unapologetic about protecting my space from the things that hinder me from growing, the things that hinder my peace, and that came with abandoning the idea of people pleasing.
Hey there, this is Patrice from patricewashington.com, where we chase purpose, not money. Welcome back to another episode of Redefining Wealth. If you are brand new here, here's what you need to know. This is a community that believes that wealth is so much more than what you hear out there in the mainstream media and everywhere else. It is more than money and material possessions. We believe in this community in the original 12th century definition, which was the condition of well-being. So each and every week, this podcast seeks to unpack what that looks like by exploring what we call the 6 pillars of wealth. These are the other areas of life that actually impact your finances, even when you're not thinking about it. And so if you want to learn more about it, head to patricewashington.com/start here. That's patricewashington.com/start here. And you will get the scoop on the 6 pillars. Now, before I get into today's episode, I have to let you know that this podcast is brought to you by my new book. My new book, Redefine Wealth for Yourself, is now available for pre-order. And so if you want to get the stories, principles, and practical exercises based on my 6 pillars of wealth, these will guide you step by step through the process to create a life of peace and purpose and prosperity. I am so excited to finally bring this podcast to physical form. So to take what you have been hearing on the podcast over the last 3 years and put all of the real exercises and principles and tips in a book that will support you as a guide as you go throughout your journey. So pick up a pre-order copy. The bonus is that you'll get a live masterclass with it, but it's only available to the first several hundred people. There is a limit. So if you want to get that bonus to the live masterclass, Results Not Resolutions, how to get a jumpstart in your mastery of the 6 pillars of wealth and hit every goal for the year of 2021, then head over to patricewashington.com/pre-order. That's patricewashington.com/pre-order.
Hey there, this is not Patrice Washington, but it is Patrice's podcast producer. My name is Micayla Robertson, and thank you so much for listening to another episode of the Redefining Wealth Podcast. While some of you are OG listeners and have been tuning in to Redefining Wealth since its inception in 2017, I also know that many of you may be new here, and if so, you're joining us just in time to help us celebrate Patrice's birthday. That's right. This upcoming Monday, March 15th, officially marks Patrice's 40th birthday and the release of her new book, Redefine Wealth for Yourself, How to Stop Chasing Money and Finally Live Your Life's Purpose. And we asked you all to submit an audio clip containing your birthday wishes to Patrice and the pillar of wealth that you've grown the most in. The reason you're hearing my voice today and not Patrice's is because this episode is our gift to her and she'll be listening the same time you are. So Patrice, happy birthday. Enjoy this special episode and tune in to the very end where we will reveal your birthday gift from the Seek Wisdom, Find Wealth team. You crafted the 6 pillars of wealth for all of us to follow, and your impact is both heard and felt by millions. So to start us off, let's hear first from our team members and a member of our Redefining Wealth community who, because of you, Patrice, are becoming their best selves with the FIT pillar.
I'm Christina Jarvis, and I am the social media producer at Redefining Wealth. The one pillar that has impacted my life the most would be the FIT pillar, because I've sat and I've consumed I don't know how many hours of Patrice's content. And for me to have to sit and listen to day in and day out to such transformational teachings has greatly impacted my life in ways that I can't even express verbally. You know, my mindset has completely shifted. I am more aspirational. I am more in tune with myself, with my surroundings. I am more self-aware of my habits. I am more self-aware of things that could be changed, things that are working, things that are not working. just completely changed my life. And I just want to say thank you, Patrice, and happy birthday. And thank you for just showing up and being present and answering the call. You don't know how much that has impacted me and my children's lives. So thank you so much. And next up, you're going to hear from a purpose chaser who was also impacted by the Fit Pillar.
Hi, my name is April D. Graham, and I am from Miami, Florida. And the pillar that I have shown the most growth in is physical fitness. I'm on a journey to level up in my health. So this was the one pillar that really resonated with me.
Now, Patrice, through Redefining Wealth, you've taught us the value of the people pillar. You not only lead by example, but have created the most supportive community and teach us the importance of taking care of relationships that matter. The next voice you'll hear is from the woman who not only manages how you spend time with people, but helps you organize your day-to-day schedule. Here's a special message from your executive assistant, Tonie Galloway.
Hi there, I am Tonie Galloway, and I am the executive assistant to Patrice Washington of the Redefining Wealth Community. And having joined the community, I have learned about the pillars, and the pillar that stood out to me the most was the people pillar. I am a family girl at heart, and I've always worried about the relationships that I held with my immediate family members. But in the people pillar, Patrice says, what you nurture grows. And she had to nurture the relationships in her life in order to grow as a wife, a mother, a woman, and even as a business owner and brand. And that is the part that stood out to me the most, because we always talk about relationships with our family and mending the broken ones. But have you ever focused on the relationships that you build outside of your family to move on to the next level in your business and career? She's saying those are just as important. And I can see it now, even just working in a team with her. She shows me every day what those partnerships can do for you, not only as a business person, but in your life in general. And for that, I'm forever grateful. It's just only been 1 year since I've been working with the team, and I've definitely grown in my business partnerships and relationships, just paying attention to the people pillar. So thank you so much, Patrice. That has been a lesson that I didn't even know that I needed. And I know there are many other people out there just like me, who are inspired by the people pillar and have been changed by it just as much as I have been. So next up, we are going to hear from another purpose chaser who would like to discuss how the people pillar has been impactful in their lives as well.
Hey Patrice, happy birthday. It's me, Vannice, from Maryland, originally from Oklahoma. And I just wanted to get on here to tell you that the pillar that I've grown the most in as a result of Redefining Wealth has been the people pillar, actually. And it's helped me to be able to making sure that I'm saying no, that I'm setting healthy boundaries, and to make sure that I'm making the time and not forgetting about the individuals that do have such a positive impact on my life, that do bring me joy, and making sure that I'm ending the relationships that no longer serve me. And so I thank you so much for Redefining Wealth, because I would have never known that, wouldn't have been able to make the connection that people really have an impact on my wealth and on my mindset. So thank you so much. Happy birthday and joy.
From the fit pillar to the people pillar, each creates space, allowing us to set up our lives to support us. Who better can capture the very essence of the space pillar than your daughter, Reagan, and her appreciation for the life you've created to support her?
Hi, my name is Reagan. I'm Patrice Washington's daughter, and my favorite pillar is space. My mom has taught me that the things and the people that you put yourself around will always affect you and what you do. And she's also taught me that the way that you create your space will have an effect on your mind and your body. So I always make sure that the things I'm around are nice and neat and I can see everything so that I'm able to do work better and I'm able to focus. And it's also helped me make a comfortable space for my emotional and mental health. So I can come to my room and just be able to sit down and chill out and listen to music and just relax. Space is important because it affects your mind and your body. Up next is a purpose chaser who also loves the space pillar.
This is Amy, OG out of Atlanta, and I have grown from all the pillars over the past years. But I have to say, I am committed to improving in the pillar of your personal space this year and just really get things moving. It's energy and it's stuck right now. So thank you so much, Patrice, for all you do, all you've done, and all I know is on your heart to continue to do for us as your community.
Hi, Patrice. This is Shawnee Eskridge from Memphis, Tennessee. The pillar that I've grown in the most is the space pillar. I find that in respecting my space and intentionally setting it up to promote me towards success, all of the other pillars tend to fall into place. All of the other pillars are directly affected and influenced by the space pillar. And I've gotten so much better in the space pillar that I can literally take any room in my house and create a dedicated workspace in under 10 minutes. So I'm just really thankful for you. I'm thankful for you sharing your life with us and your teaching with us and everything that God is downloading into you. You're sharing with us in some form or fashion. And I just thank you for your commitment to obedience. And I wish you the happiest of birthdays. God bless you and your family.
Hi, my name is Zaneeka Hill. I am from Charlotte, North Carolina. And the pillar that I've grown most in is the space pillar. I have become more unapologetic about protecting my space from the things that hinder me from growing, the things that hinder my peace. And that came with abandoning the idea of people pleasing in order to maintain good space for good success. And not only that, but also being accountable to myself in my space and making sure that I am constantly decluttering. Also being mindful of what I do and what I say in my space in order to keep a space that is conducive to having good success, holistic success in my space. So the space pillar is where I've grown the most. Thank you so much, Patrice, for helping me in that area.
Along with space, the faith pillar is one that requires much growth. Yet you continue to lead by example and encourage us to practice the faith we claim to believe. You also encourage us to stop snacking on devotionals. And these words alone have changed lives and snatched edges of many of the team members and the Redefining Wealth community. Listen in on how the faith pillar is helping so many believe in something greater.
Hi, my name is Shaunsie Reed. I am the community concierge, aka community manager for Seek Wisdom, Find Wealth, or as you all know, the Redefining Wealth Community. The pillar that made the most impact in my life is the faith pillar. The faith pillar is a pillar that honestly, this is what led me to Patrice. Me just manifesting in 2018, wanting to meet her. She impacted my life. I wrote it down in my journal and I would read her quote. There's always somebody watching you who has the power to bless you. And I would read it. I read it, should I say, for 4 months straight. Y'all, I'm now on her team. And can't nobody tell me God ain't real. So the faith pillar is my pillar. What I learned from Patrice in this pillar as a result of being a member on her team, the importance of, there's a couple things, there's a couple episodes, and I want to point them out really quickly. Faith cannot be your financial crutch. And also, there was the recent episode when Patrice, forgive me, I don't remember the title, but that's okay. Sloppy progress, y'all. There's an episode where Patrice said, you have to stop snacking, drive-by devotionals, drive-by prayers. That as a, Lord have mercy, as a team member, She really got me together. She got me back on track. She reminded me of this business, your family, your life. This cannot be ran properly or efficiently, first and foremost, without committing to this God that you say you serve. And she got me back together. And I said, she's right. And ever since that episode, and just in general, I've been up every morning praying. I've been up in my word. I have stopped doing drive-by devotionals, stopped snacking on the word. And it's all because of Patrice's resilience, Patrice's confirmations, Patrice's commitment and consistency to just keep being who God has called her to be. And so as a member on her team, the faith pillar has been such an impactful pillar for me that I'm forever grateful. Patrice, I want to wish you an amazing birthday. Happy 40th. I am so honored and proud to be a part of the team, to witness your amazing joy that you bring to everyone and all of us around the world and in your community. Continue to lead with your life and not your words. This was something that I told you in private, and I just want to remind you how amazing you are with how your life is a true testament to how much we honor and value you. Here are some amazing community members who also resonate with the faith pillar.
My name is Andrea Ward. My home base is Los Angeles, California. And my pillar is the faith pillar because I have been making a special effort to study my Bible verses and make scripture applicable to my life.
My name is Jaleesa Robinson from Raleigh, North Carolina, and the pillar that has influenced me the most is faith. I have taken the time to wake up early and focus in prayer and spending time with God and asking Him to lead me in the correct direction that He needs me to go into, and I'll immediately open up the Bible and He'll give me the exact direction that I need to follow for that day. And so far, every day that has been for me to be quick to listen and be slow to anger. And ever since then, I've noticed I'm more calm when obstacles come my way, and I remain in peace. So thank you for the pillars, because my faith has definitely gotten stronger.
Hey, Patrice, it's Rho in Atlanta, wishing you a happy 40th birthday. So I'm supposed to talk about one pillar I've grown in as a result of redefining wealth, but I have two. So first is my faith pillar. Your episode, Spiritual Malnutrition, convicted me. I had been doing drive-by devotionals for years on the Bible app before that episode, and now I'm in my Bible every day and reflecting on the word and journaling about how it applies to me and what I can take from it. And I've just really been developing my relationship with the Lord. So thank you for that. The second is my work pillar. As you know, I did your amazing Purpose to Platform program. And as a result, I've taken this idea I had that kept tugging at me to a full-fledged business helping women lawyers and similar professionals, as you told me what happened, with their money, both in the U.S. and internationally. You are such a blessing to my life, and I'm grateful that you stepped into your purpose so I could step into mine. Happy birthday. I love you. I'm so proud of all you've done and all you're doing, and I wish you nothing but continued success going forward.
Now, Rho already mentioned the work pillar and the impact of your signature program, Purpose to Platform. By living your life's purpose, Patrice, you've led all of us to do the same and blessed us with a seat at the table. Here is how the work pillar is encouraging coaches and purpose chasers to find fulfillment in living their life's purpose.
Hi, my name is Sandra Ocasio, and I am the tech coach for Redefining Wealth. I specialize inside of the P2P community, the Purpose to Platform community. And one of the most important pillars that I have been focusing on is my work pillar ever since I started working with Patrice and the Redefining Wealth team. And before that, I was actually feeling stuck. I felt like I was actually chasing money. I felt lack of fulfillment. And ever since I was blessed with a seat at the table, I no longer feel like I'm in any of those places. Thank you to Patrice and really for creating a space where it has allowed me to grow and understand the true meaning of really walking in my purpose. And now I really operate from a place of purpose and excellence. And that's all thanks to Patrice. Patrice, I wish you a happy birthday. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for helping me grow as a coach, become a better human being, to be honest with you. And if it wasn't for you and for you walking in your purpose, I wouldn't have been able to find mine. So I thank you for that. Up next is going to be another purpose chaser talking about their work pillar.
My name is Lisa. I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia, but I live in the Washington, D.C. area. The pillar that I have grown in the most as a result of redefining wealth is the work pillar. And one thing that Patrice asked her listeners to do one time I was listening, she asked us to design our ideal day. And she asked us to really focus on what would it look like. And instead of thinking about the paycheck and how much we make and how much we wanted to make, she said, design your ideal day. And a lot of times we focus on our purpose and what does that mean for us? And often it's right there already in front of us. What do people ask us for? What do they call us up about and ask us for advice on? Many times that's our purpose right there. That's what our gift is. That's where our strengths lie. And that could really be the center of your work purpose. That could be the center of what you're put here on earth to do. And I'm just so grateful for that. Patrice, happy birthday. Thank you for all that you have done for us, for your listeners, for your followers. And I hope your birthday is amazing. You have truly changed my life. Happy birthday.
Hello, this is Unyime calling from Yellowknife, Northwest Territories in Canada. The pillar that I've grown the most as a result of redefining wealth has been the work pillar. I started listening to the podcast 3 years ago, and over the time, I've learned from Patrice and the people in the Purpose Chaser community how I can use my gifts and talents to support and make a difference in the world. And I've been able to go on and use what I've learned to create a podcast, the Thriving Mom Podcast, as well as a nutrition coaching business where I'm supporting moms and helping them to let go of dieting and end mealtime struggles. This has been a big dream of mine for so many years. And as a result of just listening to the podcast and engaging in the community, learning to follow my imperfect steps and let go of perfectionism, I'm seeing this dream start and come to fruition. So thank you very much. I wish you a happy 40th birthday, and I'm looking forward to what the future holds for you.
Last but not least is the money pillar, and your message to all to chase purpose, not money. As I look at how you've personally changed my life through this pillar, I can't help but thank God for the opportunity to be on your team. You watched me chase money. I worked 2 full-time jobs, yet you gave me an opportunity to chase purpose and fulfill my life's purpose through podcast production. Because of you and the creation of this pillar, I've learned how to become financially stable. I began tithing consistently, and I've built a business that attracts the prosperity that I desire. You truly do lead by example, and I'm grateful for your obedience to redefine wealth. Now, Patrice, Enid Kent is an amazing purpose chaser who's also grateful for the money pillar. Listen in on how you've helped change her life through this pillar.
Hi, Patrice. This is Enid Kent from Chicago, and I have grown the most with my money pillar. I have been so deliberate about saving and focusing on my why. I created a couple of extra savings accounts so as to be more deliberate with what I'm saving for and not touching certain accounts once I have put the money there. It's like it doesn't even exist. So I just want to thank you for clarity with regard to my money. And I'm just really grateful for the money pillar and all of the 6 pillars of wealth.
So, Patrice, there it is, the 6 pillars of wealth and your amazing impact on both your team and your community, as well as some of the listeners from the Redefining Wealth podcast. But here are a few honorable mentions and the influence all of the pillars collectively have on purpose chasers around the world.
My name is Maritza Petrie, and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. And I can honestly say there isn't one particular pillar where I've grown the most in as a result of redefining wealth. And what I mean by that is that ever since listening to Redefining Wealth, since its inception, I believe 2-3 years ago, I have become so much more cognizant of the 6 pillars in my life. And whereas before I didn't really think about them or how they fit into my life or look at it on a holistic view. And I can say now that I do, and these 6 pillars actually support my life. I structure my life around these 6 pillars. And that to me is more meaningful than saying, okay, in this one particular pillar, I've had so much growth. I can see growth in every single one of the pillars. And literally my life is set up now to support every single one of the pillars. So I'm so grateful to you, Patrice, for answering the call and being obedient to the call in your life and just introducing the gift of yourself to us. And I am so appreciative of you. Happy 40th birthday. And I am so incredibly excited to see what else God has in store for you. Love you much.
Hello. My name is Lydia Martin-Jackson, and I am from Dallas, Texas. And I just wanted to say that there is no one particular pillar that has changed my life more than this system as a whole. Literally everything we do in life falls into one of these 6 areas. And to be able to have something that you can tangibly see and hold and therefore break down and be able to give a name to and then place for is like life-changing. Like, it has literally changed my life, the way I operate in my day-to-day, the people I'm around, the things I listen to, the stuff I engage in, the food I eat. I don't know if I would have ever been able to accomplish what I am able to accomplish so far and what I will be able to accomplish had I not been exposed to this and actually accepted it. So thank you, Patrice, for stepping out on faith and making yourself vulnerable and available and creating this for us, because for me, it is all of it that has changed me and made me who I am. I love you. Thank you.
Jateya Jones from the DMV. And I feel that I've grown in all of the pillars, actually. One got better and then the next got better, and it motivated me to keep going from pillar to pillar to pillar. And for that, I say thank you so very much. I love you dearly. Happy birthday. I wish you the happiest of happy birthdays and that it is the best day ever.
All right, there you have it. Happy birthday, Patrice, and thank you so much for inviting us on this journey to redefine wealth. In the very beginning, I did mention the big reveal of a special birthday gift from our team here at Seek Wisdom, Find Wealth, and here it is. Learning from you has been a blessing to everyone on our team. So to celebrate your 40th birthday, we are so excited to announce that according to the National Day Archives, we have officially registered March 15th as International Redefining Wealth Day. Yes. Oh my gosh. We are so excited. Happy International Redefining Wealth Day coming up this Monday, March 15th. Patrice, we are so grateful for your life's work. And now we know it can officially be celebrated around the world as you continue to transform each and every one of us into purpose chasers who redefine wealth for ourselves. Now, a special thank you to everyone who submitted their audio clips for this episode. We received so many submissions, and although only a few made the cut, Patrice will be able to listen to all of your birthday wishes. To join us in celebrating Patrice for all of her amazing accomplishments, join us on social media at Seek Wisdom PCW, that's Seek Wisdom PCW, and in the Redefining Wealth Facebook community. And to celebrate International Redefining Wealth Day this Monday, March 15th, Patrice's birthday, be sure to purchase your official paperback, digital, or hard copy of her new book, Redefine Wealth for Yourself, How to Stop Chasing Money and Finally Live Your Life's Purpose. The book can be purchased at redefinewealthforyourself.com, which we will also have mentioned below in the show notes. Patrice, congratulations on your International Day of Celebration, the release of your new book, and the blessing of embarking on yet another amazing year. We honor you, we celebrate you, and we wish you the happiest of birthdays.